So today's Vlogmas video, I'm going to be doing a tag video. This is the Mommy 2.0 tag. Some of you guys remember I did do the Mommy 1.0 tag probably about a month ago. I will link that video down below so you can check that out. I will also include all the questions, so if you guys want to participate in the tag, then please do feel free to do so. I will tag a couple mamas at the end of this, and if you've got time to do it before Christmas, great. If not, it's a great video to do for the new year. So I've got my questions in front of me right now, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So number one, how many children do you have and how old are they? So I have 2 boys and they are age 3 and just turned 6. Number 2, what is your proudest moment as a mom of your child or children? My proudest moment, gosh, I've got a lot. I'd have to say definitely one of my proudest moments for my eldest is how he dealt with us moving here from a big city to a small town. He just went straight in and he made friends. He went into a brand new school. He did brilliantly. And for my younger son, I'd have to say just kind of how he deals with a lot of different doctor's appointments and stuff we have from him. He's learned to sort of take things on with a grain of salt, and he just has such a great sense of humor and just laughs, and he sort of engages everyone with him, and he just makes it a lot easier. You know, nobody likes taking their child to the hospital or the GP, so he just makes it quite a bit easier. Number 3, what is your most frustrating moment as a mom? Well, I have a few of those. I would definitely say I try not to get as frustrated, but I'm somebody who likes to be on time and get things done quite quickly. So the mornings can be difficult for me. I have found I need to get up before the entire family gets up. Otherwise, I just, I lose it. I lose my cool. I say to my kids probably about 15 times, it's time to get out the door. So if they're not ready to go and they're doing things like watching TV or doing stuff like that, then that frustrates me. But I try to look at it as that they're 3 and 6 years old, so I try not to get frustrated that much. Number 4, how do you discipline your child or your children? So the most important thing that James and I believe about disciplining is being on the same page. We sort of, had Harry and learned about it with Harry, and now having Jack, we obviously we feel like we know what we're doing. So both the children get a warning, and then if they continue misbehaving, then we continue and they will go and sit on the step for the time of their age. So for Jack, that would be 3 minutes. For Harry, that would be 6 minutes. And then if they continue, then they either go upstairs or they get something taken away. In Harry's case, he tends to get something taken away, like the iPad or a toy or whatnot, because to be honest, he'd probably like to just go upstairs to his room and play. But for Jack, if he gets sent to his room, then he knows that he's been naughty. Number 5, cursing. Do you do it in front of your child or children? No, we don't. We absolutely try not to. We don't really curse on a whole. So yeah, we just try not to. Under our breath maybe sometimes, but. Okay, number 6, do you think your relationship has changed since you had your child or children, for better or for worse? So yes, it absolutely has. James and I had Harry quite earlier on into our relationship, and we have sort of learnt how to grow as a relationship, as a family. So it definitely bettered us as a couple. And yeah, it's been an incredibly positive thing, I'd say. I think it's brought out the best in both of us. Number 7, since becoming a mom, do you find yourself acting more like your own mom? My mother will love this question. Yes, I do. Very much so. I find myself saying the same things. I find myself doing the same things. I definitely use my mom as a role model. But yes, I find myself becoming more and more like her, which I will admit now is not such a bad thing. Number 8, how are your relationships with your girlfriends? I'm lucky that most of my friends now do have children. 2 of my closest friends live in Canada, which is where I was born. So we try to stay as close as we can. Obviously, that's via text or WhatsApp. And then the friends that I have around here, they all have children, so it comes quite organically. But yeah, I find definitely now as my children are older, it's been easier making friends, like through their sports and stuff like that. At the beginning, because we were the first out of our friends to have kids, it was a little bit more difficult. Number 9, your favorite place to take your child or children? My favorite place, I guess I'd say, to be honest, my favorite place is to my in-laws' farm, because you just see the excitement in my kids' faces, and there's just so much there for them to do, and it's all free. That's a big thing now, but it's just to see them with the animals, see them, you know, going on the tractor rides and stuff. They love it so much there. So I mean, if they're happy, it makes me happy, and it also means that I can sit down and have a cup of tea sometimes. Number 10, your least favorite place to take your child or your children. I'd say probably anything indoors a lot of the time, except if it's like a splash pad or something like that. But they're not, you know, museum kids. They're not art gallery kids. They're just not at that age, and they're boisterous boys. So if we're kind of forced into something like that, then yeah, the anxiety goes up quite a bit. Number 11, piercing babies' ears, do or don't. For me personally, I think it looks weird, especially if it's like a little girl that has no hair. I know that that's like what mums want to do to show that it's a baby, but I don't have girls, so I can't really comment. And you know, you want to pierce it, go for it. I just think it looks a bit weird. All right, number 12. You can tell I don't have my glasses on right now. Number 12, favorite skincare for you or your children. So both my children have very high eczema, and they also have asthma, so their skin cannot take any type of perfume whatsoever, not even like Johnson & Johnson stuff. So you will see from lots of my grocery hauls and like home hauls and that kind of stuff, we use the skincare Simple, and otherwise we just use water. And then they both have a prescription cream that they use, or Vaseline, like basically your bare minimals for them. Which really upset me at the beginning as a mom, because I wanted them to like smother them in that lavender cream and all kinds of stuff. But no, that's a no-no in our house. Number 13, must-have mommy makeup item. I would say cover up. Yeah, I think that's pretty normal. Number 12. Oh, sorry, read that already. Number 14, bath or shower for you and your children. So normally, I take a shower while my children bathe. We have a huge family bathroom on our floor, and there's a shower and there's a bathroom. And I will either clean the bathroom while they're in the bath or take a shower. But yeah, a lot of the times I do it while they're in the bath. It's the way I can see them, and it's also how I can relax a bit too. Multitasking. Number 15, are you back to your pre-baby weight? Yes, I'd say definitely I am. I lost weight quite quickly after I gave birth to both the boys, and I feel like I've put on a bit of weight since moving up north, but otherwise, yeah, I'm back to it. Number 16, college dreams. Do you expect them to go, or are you going to let them decide for themselves? I'd like them to go, definitely, and we will steer them in that direction. It might not be for them. I myself didn't finish college, and James got a master's, and that's how life took us. So I will never force them to do it. If they want to go and do a year of traveling first, then we're definitely for it. But I think we will sort of pave the avenue of going that direction. Number 17, number 17, what is one show your child or children loves but you secretly hate? Horrid Henry. I have shown and told you guys my passion for this. I cannot stand Horrid Henry. That and Caillou. Number 18, cloth diapers, yay or nay? Well, I never cloth diapered, but yeah, I'm totally for them. I don't think they were as popular when I had Harry, which was 6 years ago. So, but I know there's a lot of people that use them now, and yeah, if it's environmentally friendly and you save money, go for it. Number 19, finish the sentence. You know you're a mom when you find Lego characters in your pockets. I am constantly finding pieces of Lego in my pockets or my purse all the time. And the last one, number 20, have you done the first mommy tag? Yes, I have. And like I said, guys, I will link it down below. So I am going to tag two mummies who have been lovely friends, wonderful on YouTube. I'm going to tag Claire from Claire Witch, the Witch family, and I will link her channel down below. And I'm also going to tag Janine from A Young Mum. And I will link her channel down below as well. So guys, thanks very much for watching this. I hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow for another Vlogmas. Bye guys, take care.